Hey everyone, today is January 15th, 2023. Just wanted to go over something that the Lord said to me in a dream back on October 3rd of 2022. And what I heard was underwater sewage breached. So I just want to play this clip here.
Get back to our storm coverage now. A lot of fun and cute videos on social media you might be seeing of people surfing or canoeing or paddleboarding in the floodwaters. But it is dangerous and simply it's gross. Let's bring in our investigative reporter, Candace Wynn. Candace, as a reminder, what exactly is in those waters?
Yeah, hey Raj, you might think it's almost all rainwater, but water officials tell me there's a lot of bacteria mixed in. And due to the sheer amount of overflow caused by these storms, it's even more than that. East Bay Mud tells us on average they get about 50 million gallons of wastewater a day. But on New Year's Eve, they got 650 million gallons. That's 13 times more. And that's because stormwater mixed into wastewater, which includes raw sewage. Andrea Polk, East Bay Mud spokesperson, explains how that happens.
What occurs in storms like this is that if we have old infrastructure like old cracked private sewer lines or city sewer lines, all the rainwater that we're having, it saturates the soils, and then the rainwater, stormwater seeps into those cracks, and then it overwhelms the East Bay Mud wastewater treatment system.
Now, I want to show you how often sewage leaks happened throughout all 9 Bay Area counties, according to the San Francisco Bay Water Board. So the board received 90 reports of unauthorized wastewater or raw sewage discharge from December 30th to January 3rd. That's a total of 14 million gallons of wastewater in just 4 days. Then January 4th through the 5th, that storm then, another 30 reports involving 8 million gallons of sewage discharged. Now together, that's at least 22 million gallons in just 1 week. Now, the Water Board tells me we should expect more reports of sewage discharge. These are just preliminary numbers. Much of our sewage infrastructure, they say, was built decades ago before our current understanding of climate change. But moving forward, they say more funding is being allocated to update those systems. With the investigative unit, Candace Wynn, NBC Bay Area News.
I also wanted to share a dream I had. I think it was like a week and a half ago. And in the dream, I saw these people walking around holding their stomachs like they didn't feel good. And then I saw a friend of mine that lives in California. And she was holding her stomach, and I could tell she didn't feel good. And then I looked at her and I said, "Don't drink the water." So I'm not sure if this is going to somehow affect the water that people use in their homes, you know? So, like the city water that you use to cook with and everything else. So I just wanted to share that as well. Fun times we're living in. But all this stuff is about to pass because we're about to go home, you guys. But I just wanted to share this update on these words that the Lord told me back in October. I love you guys. Hold fast.